Hello and good morning, I'm Neil Pinkett, I'm the proprietor of Bath Cars, and today's car is the Nissan Almera Tino. This is the SE version, special equipment, and it's finished in metallic silver. Just two owners on the 52 registration 2002. Just over 90,000 miles on this car, and has been driven by myself for 20 odd miles plus, and it drives absolutely perfectly. Clutch, brakes, gearbox, transmission, engine, starting, electrics are all working fine. The only thing I can find a problem with is the aircon is not blowing cold. Maybe a lack of gas or it's leaked out, but it has got the air conditioning system, but it's not blowing cold. But the fan and the heater all works perfectly, so it's not the end of the world. There is some bodywork damage to this side, and I don't know what's actually happened, but the rest of the car is absolutely perfectly straight and true. Just these two door panels here which have been painted. Looks like it's either had some sort of square thing, plastic sign writing on it, and somebody's pulled it off and lifted the lacquer, but it certainly doesn't show up too bad. But it just, if you've got a friend in the bodywork who can do that, it would basically improve the overall appearance. Wheel trims on the car, power steering, colour coordinated wing mirrors, new fresh number plates fitted, a few minor stone chips to the bonnet as you'd expect for this sort of year and mileage. A load of tax on the screen, ends 31/07/2012, it's £245, so that's a good just under 6 months tax, so that's got to be about 120 quid worth of tax on the screen there. The glass is perfect, no chips or breaks, cracks. Wipers will work fine, washers will work fine at both ends of the car. Let's run around the tyres. So Goodyear tyre here is about half worn with its wheel trim. This one here is a budget brand, and that one's a bit better than half worn actually. He's about 70% to go. It's got the rear wiper obviously and a really high level brake light. This one here on the back, again much the same as the other side, about 70% to go. And this Goodyear on the front is about half worn. With power steering, makes it a really nice easy car to drive. I do like these actually. They're cam chain driven, no cam belts to have to worry about. 5 separate individual seats in the back, so if you've got a family with 3 children, they're perfect for mounting 3 individual baby seats in the back. The rear of the car is in good order as well. There's the little bag to put your apples and bananas in. There's the original supplying dealer's plates that we took off, Sparshaps, the original sticker on the back. There's a brand new Bridgestone tyre in the back there. Actually, it's not quite brand new, but it's pretty good condition. No locking wheel nuts to worry about. There you go. The middle seat folds down, and all the individual seats can be removed and unclipped in any fashion that you want, any variation. We'll cut to the documents a moment. Okay, welcome to the history and documents then for this Nissan Almera Tino. We can see just 2 keepers. Bank of Scotland vehicle management, so it would have been a fleet operated vehicle. Up until, let's have a quick look here, up until 2005 when the next keeper, Mr. Nigel Budd, took over the car. It's showing as Nissan Almera Tino SE, 1769cc, 186 grams per kilometre, petrol car, finished in silver. Always a good sign that. Look, that gentleman there has had that car since 2005. So he bought it with just one previous keeper and has run it from 2005 all the way till today when he's part exchanged it. The current MOT is valid until the 24th of August 2012. The service history was a little bit weak on the service history, but it's probably more than likely the gentleman had it serviced by a garage who didn't supply him with receipts or anything like that, but it would have definitely been serviced. It wouldn't have passed its MOT otherwise at 84,000 miles. Typically with any fleet vehicle it would have been serviced by a main agent, which is basically the case right the way up until 31,000 miles. In fact 51,000 miles in 2007 was the last service in the book there, but I would imagine it had been serviced. But we can try and contact this gentleman here and see if we can get some more details out of him. But as we stand at the moment, we've checked the oil and the car, and it all drives fine, plenty of oil in it, screen wash topped up, that sort of thing. So I would say I'd rather have that in that working order than one that's basically been serviced with various faults and things, wheel bearings gone, etc. That one, it does drive very well indeed. Okay, let's return back to the car. Right, welcome back. Well, we've cleaned the interior. We haven't done the exterior yet, but it's pretty tidy. So if you notice any smudges on the glass or the door entries, they haven't been cleaned yet, but they will come up very nice indeed when we get it cleaned thoroughly for the next person to come and view it. So those seats there look pretty clean and tidy, no horrible odours or smells in the back here. 3 proper inertia reel safety belts, okay, so you can sit 3 adults in the back there without the third one in the middle being all scrunched up. Picnic tables both sides and pockets in the back of the seats there, also storage spaces on both sides of the car. Okay, manual windows in the rear, pockets in the doors there. Right, moving up to the front there, we can see we've got bigger pockets and these sort of side baskets, with my camera illustrating how it fits in there. The driver's seat's looking pretty good order actually, nothing really to report bad about that, all looking good. The carpets, pedal rubbers looking absolutely spot on. Not a bad drive at all, this one, it drives very well. I like these actually, they do make an overall decent drive. You're sat slightly up, there's plenty of glass, there's an electric sunroof in this one as well, which actually works like so. We've got courtesy lighting inside, all working fine. Okay, so fan, all working fine. As I said, the aircon unfortunately is not blowing cold. Heated rear screen, radio CD player with fingertip control on the steering wheel, which is working, so you can increase and decrease the Jacksons there if you want the Jacksons, just on the radio. Power steering, a little bit of wear to the top edge of the steering wheel, but not too bad. The rest of the wheel is in really nice condition. Cigarette lighter has never been used, perfect. Cup holders, gear knob, gear gaiter, perfect. Handbrake, holding fine, perfect. Cubby storage spaces, again pockets, etc. All very good indeed. Lights on warning buzzer, electric windows which are tinted, auto on the driver's side, and look at the speed that's going up at on a nearly a 9-year-old car, absolutely flying up and down. Very well made, these Nissans, very well made indeed, and they're reviewed very well on the internet. So electric mirrors as well, there we go, we can just see the electric mirror moving. Okay, both sides are electric. Let's just try the other side. Yeah, the other side's working fine as well. So there we have it, 90,990 miles. The temperature's perfect as well, goes up to half and stays there. The engine's idling over lovely, the clutch is fine. That is a good car for somebody. Give me a call if you're interested, be happy to help. Just that little bit of oddness to this side here can be easily rectified, probably by a home sprayer. There is a little dent actually just at the bottom of the door panel I've just spotted there as well, but really you wouldn't want to worry about that. But that would, if that was attended to, the car would look absolutely perfect. Right, I'll leave you with that shot. Thanks very much for watching and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.